What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about the best way to farm high runes in Diablo 2 Resurrected. This, in my opinion, is probably the best way. I've only been able to get ists and pulls and mals and stuff like that, so I haven't really gotten those top tier runes, but they're definitely out there. And the reason I think this location is the best location is simply due to this awesome pop seal trick. So of course we're talking about no other than the Chaos Sanctuary. So I'm gonna run through it. I'm gonna show you guys how to do the Chaos run and do the pop seal trick, which is the fastest way to farm for high runes. And if you don't believe me, guys, watch this clip of another player getting an awesome rune.
I already played like an hour of D2 this morning and I ended up getting a gall, which is not too bad. Not too bad for a short hour of play. Oh, I got a seal pop to burr. Oh shit, my first burr off the seal pop. Yes.
What I tell you, man, it's an awesome trick, and it's probably the fastest way to farm for high runes. I mean, you saw that he got a burr rune, and you can get all the runes doing this trick, as it does meet the high level cap required to farm for the max runes. I think Zod is the highest rune that you can farm here. So let's jump into it. I'm going to show you guys how to do the seal trick. So I'm going to try to go as kind of quick as possible, as if I'm farming them myself. First thing you're going to want to do is stay to the right of the path in the entrance. The reason being is you don't want to spawn all the mobs here. You want to leave those for the trick. So first we're going to go right. You can go left technically. I like to go right because he's the hardest for me to fight. He might be the easiest for you guys though. So I'm just going to get some of these mobs out of here. I'm going to pop the very back seal. You want to leave the front seal for the seal pop. So we killed the elite. We can actually leave this area. Now we're going to go up. And we're just killing the elite monsters that spawn from the seal. So here you can see a bunch of these foot soldiers. I don't know what you call them, but mystic knights or something. So they're the ones that spawned here. And this is the elite, and we just downed him. Now there's one seal left that we got to clear the boss for. And we're going to get both these seals. There we go. Okay. So as you can see, we killed all the main bosses. Now what we're going to do is spawn all the minions. We need all of them spawned as quickly as possible. You only get about 8 seconds to spawn all the mobs, and then you hit the seal. As you can see, every single minion died. Now, if you go back and look, you'll be able to see a bunch of loot. Now, your magic find doesn't apply to all these monsters that weren't within your screen. Only the monsters that you have directly killed will result in your magic find. I have 300% magic find, and so that's why you're literally seeing no magic finds at all. But here's the beautiful thing with runes: they don't apply your magic find when you're rune farming, meaning every single one of these minions that died, whether I kill them or died by the seal pop, have the exact same chance to drop a very high rune, such as a burr rune, jaw rune, Zod rune. You know, all those have just the same amount of chance of dropping. So I think that that's really cool, and it's the fastest way you can farm. As you can see, technically you only have to kill 3 monsters, right? Just the minions, or just the ones that spawns from the seals, and then you pop that last seal. And we can also kill Diablo as a little treat. And we don't get anything. But you guys get the idea. This is the fastest, best way to farm for those high runes. In my opinion, you should have no problem doing those runs in about 1 or 2 minutes. And the reason being is it's so easy, just killing 3 bosses, seal popping, and then fighting Diablo. And literally, you're just teleporting all around the map. If you don't have Enigma, this will take a lot longer. It can be a little harder to farm the bosses, especially when you have to teleport to the back to open seals. So it's really best for sorceresses. So if you don't have Enigma, definitely try it out on a sorceress account. You'll just want to get at least some decent gear. It is Chaos Sanctuary, it is Hell mode, so it is pretty tough to do unless you're pretty decently geared. But it's definitely a very good farming option. If you can't do that, and not a lot of people can afford to get the gear required to to do hell mode sanctuary runs. You can also try just doing the Countess many times until you get a decent amount of good runes. And the crazy thing about the Countess is she drops all these high runes up to a low, so there's really only 5 runes that she doesn't drop, which is Sur up to Zod, making it still a very great chance to get all the runes you need for the majority of all rune words. I mean, there's things you won't be able to get until you're able to move on to Sanctuary, like the Sur, Burr, and Jaw, but with time, your character will be strong enough and you'll be able to farm the Sanctuary. At least in my opinion. If you guys like the video, if you guys want to get some high runes, let me know, drop a like and a subscribe. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out for now.